Hello my friends, I've been thinking about what I want to accomplish with this YouTube channel. Even if I monetize it, from what I've heard, I won't earn anything substantial from it. But listening to some motivational video, Will Smith's voice reached my ear saying, "If you are not making someone else's life better, then you're wasting your time." And then the light clicked on. So, how is my next clip going to transform the viewer's life? As a starting point, I have around 1000 subscribers. I say that because I know that not all my subscribers follow my clips. Some probably have subscribed but keep the notification bell off. But still I have at least 100 people from all over the world who probably watch when I post a new clip. Well, out of those people, most of them are YouTubers too. How can I help them when there are so many big channels doing this? In any field, either running or YouTube. And then the idea hit me. I'm going to make a story about things in my life that will inspire others. You know, I've been with one foot in the grave, so to speak. In 2011, before I turned 30, I went with 3 friends to a peak in Făgăraș Mountains, Lespezi, 2517 meters, and we were going to descend from there and climb Negoiu Peak, a Nărbi peak with an altitude of 2535 meters. Negoiu is the second highest in Romania, as at that time if I saw an easier trail and a more difficult one, I always took the difficult one. So, descending from the Lespezi peak, out of 2 footpaths, I choose the more difficult one, of course. Here are some pictures just before my accident. Descending from the Lespezi peak, which translates to stone slab, there was a stone slab that somehow broke off and threw me straight in my head. Witness the friend who was standing directly behind me as I instantly lose consciousness, and I fell like about 50 meters, head to foot to head and so on, kind of like a windmill spinning, or I don't know how to describe it, but I stopped right on the edge of a bigger cliff. In a word, I had so much life in me. Then I spent a week in an induced coma to recover faster. Then, as I understood, my brain had somehow reset. I had to learn to walk again, but the memory being somehow there, safely stored, I easily remembered everything in about a month. As soon as I recovered, I started running again. I made the most of my life. I started a family in the meantime, but something has changed. Now, if I see a more difficult path and an easier one, I choose the easier one. I'll get where I'm going anyway. Well, you might say, and how could this madness of yours inspire me? The answer is simple. Every time we think that all the terrible things that are happening, it happens to others, never to us. And so we go to school, then we go to work, and we work day and night to pay our credits, to achieve our goals in life, somehow defined by the society, and we forgot to live our lives. Some people work so hard and earn much more than they can spend, or spend it on nonsense they can't even enjoy. The message is simple. Live each day as if it could be your last. Thank you so much for sticking with me this far. Maybe you can somehow benefit from my experience. Cheers, guys!